Edward Bernays, born in 1891, died in 1995. Edward Bernays was the first to write a book on public relations. The book was called Crystallizing the Public Opinion. He wrote that in 1923, beloved. He wrote that in 1923. He was the first one to teach on public relations and how it should look and how it should be. They made this an applied science. He's considered the father of public relations. They made this into a science, a disciplined science, beloved. They put money behind it, behind the idea of crystallizing your opinion of a thing. That was in 1923. So you got to have the history sometimes to put things in the right context. Here we have Ivy Lee. He is the father of modern public relations. What he did was he took Bernays' style and he even enhanced it more using the media perception to influence the minds of the people. He was hired by the Pennsylvania Railroad Company to do this, and he was hired by one John D. Rockefeller to do this. As John D. Rockefeller started to get more money, become more rich, and the perception of him just went, it went south. People seen him as a Scrooge McDuck, scrupulous person. So he hired Ivy Lee. Ivy Lee came in and he wanted to soften the tone in the narrative of John D. Rockefeller, of him being a man of the people. What did he do? He went and got a bunch of people, little kids, and they did a photo op. He was one of the first people to invent the photo op of it. And then he had your boy Rockefeller give out dimes to the people. So after that, it was John D. Rockefeller was his public opinion has softened, and he was looked at as a man who gives dimes to the poor. Wow, that man did so much to destroy human beings on Earth with his foundations. See, they hide it through things. So the title of the foundation may say something very good and very nice, but then the requirements and the actual agenda of the organization, what they're really working for, is elusive and hurtful to certain people.